Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Meister Lampe with the next part of my Road to Waffenträger of E100. And this is the Panzer SFL V, also known as Sturer Emil in German or Stubborn Emil in English. This thing is the first German tank destroyer with a 128mm gun. Yeah, right. This thing can do 490 average damage with a single hit. Also, penetration is not lacking with 231mm, and the gun depression is minus 15 degrees. It's like in the Dickermax. And when I played this thing on the test server, I thought, oh, this is great. This is just like the Dickermax, but better. 490 average damage and this great gun depression. This will be one of my new favorite tanks on the live server. But nah, it isn't. This thing is really hard to play. It's really hard to get good results in it. So why is it then that it's very hard to get good results in it? At first there's the speed. It's just 25 km per hour. Where its predecessors were very quick and agile, this thing is a few steps back. Just 25 kilometers makes it very hard to get to good spots at the beginning of the battle, or to shift on the battlefield if the battle is changing and maybe your team needs you on the other flank. And second thing is the height. It's a huge thing and it will be very easy to spot. It has a very bad camo value. And third thing is the armor. A frontal maximum armor is 50mm. That's the maximum. There's a small part around the gun which has a spaced armor of 100mm, but yeah, don't count on it. But anyway, this is the hallmark of this new German tank destroyer line. It's huge guns, but no armor. And there was my first hit on that T-29, and it was almost an average damage roll, 474. Now he will be dead. There we go. You will see me using this undulation in the terrain in front of me a lot. This is the way you have to play the Sturer Emil. Use the terrain, just peek over it for a few seconds, release a shot and then back up. Ouch, I had to pay for that hit. Two guys fired at me, they both hit and penetrated. And I'm down to just 30% HP now. That's how quick you can die in this machine. My platoon mate in his T-29 is advancing and trying to spot something, and I will just sit back here and try to stay behind these bushes and wait for enemies to pop up. I don't have a shot at that Churchill, but there is the Panzer SFL 4C. Bingo. No need to move, I just had to turn the hull. Now here's the next situation. The Comet is circling my platoon mate in the T-29 and I have to adjust my aim a lot and I have to turn my hull a lot because the traverse arc of the Stura Emil is very bad. You see the 2 green marks near my crosshair, or the 2 orange lines on the minimap. That's the traverse arc of the Stura Emil, and it's very narrow. And if you turn your hull, the aim circle is again growing very big. And that's all what I could do in this battle. I managed to get 3k damage, kill 6 enemy tanks. It's not brilliant, but not bad either. I couldn't get the S-Tanker yet, but I'm still trying, and when I get it, I will show it to you. My verdict is not positive. My expectations were too high. Yes, it has a good gun, a great gun, a lot of damage, penetration is good, gun depression is awesome, but it just has too many downsides. The speed, it's too slow, and the armor is crap, and the gun traverse is shit. So tier 7 is a real painful grind, but it will pay off. And I promise, the Rheinmetall Borsig is such a great tank destroyer. It's one of the highlights of the new German tank destroyer line. Just wait for the next episode of my series, and I will show you what you can do in the Rheinmetall Borsig. It's a dream. But enough spoilers for now. That's it for the Stura Emil. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.